Hey, welcome back to HostiFi. My name's Alex, and today we're looking at some news that Ubiquiti released yesterday. So they are ending the early access hardware program. This was announced yesterday, and the company shared it on their social media. And this is basically the end of the EA store. So for quite a while, you've been able to purchase early hardware from Ubiquiti directly and get early access to software for it, and provide feedback, and just evaluate what stuff they're working on. There's been a few products over the years that haven't made it to GA at all. So one I can remember is the UISP LTE device, which is like a 4G antenna. That never made it out of the EA store. There's also the Unified Protect Smart Lock, which again didn't make it to fruition. I think the main problem, the main reason they're getting rid of it is because of the scalping that happened with some of the products. So people would purchase them and then try and sell them on eBay for an extortionate price, because when they did come into stock, they just were out of stock pretty quickly after that, sometimes only lasting a few minutes before selling out again. So the company provided this update on the Ubiquiti forum. There's a link down below in the description, and it's just saying that there's been some consideration and evaluation about how the early access hardware program was conducted, and there was some confusion recently that they've apologised for. When the new store went live, the EA section was sort of removed. So they have said, though, that since external feedback for upcoming products is still an important part of our development process, we will be re-evaluating how our approach to pre-release hardware evaluations in order to better align with our quality goals and create improved collaboration between UI and our community. This program will be announced at a later date. So there is something coming soon, or at some point, sort of a revamped EA program. I'd imagine with some sort of rules and restrictions in place to say you must provide feedback and do certain things. Because the whole point of them doing it was to get feedback on early hardware, and it's quite a shame that we're no longer going to be able to participate with that. So if I go to the Ubiquiti store now, you've got the newer design, and then the EA section is no longer here. I'm on the US store here. So you've got some products like the Connect displays, the mobile router, the EV station. These all released GA pretty recently. And any devices that were EA have now been removed from the store. So what do you think about this change? Did you get any benefit from having early access hardware? One thing to remember is that the early access software is still going to remain. So on the forums, if you're signed up to the early access program, you're going to still be able to have software, and they've confirmed that early access software will continue to remain a staple of Ubiquiti. So that's good to know that that's going to remain, because a lot of bugs are found once our software is in EA, so it's beneficial to them and us to have that still around. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you want to learn more about what HostiFi does, have a look at hostify.com. We do hosting for TP-Link, Armada, Unify, and UISP, so check out what we do. And we've got HostiFi Pro for consulting. Follow us on Twitter, hostify_net, and we'll see you again next time.